we are going to make some fried chicken with this right here. And we got some eggs right there. We got cornflakes. We got all the seasonings we need. We got my whole, I finished filling it all up. All right, now we're gonna add seasonings in here, and I'm going to put the chicken in this bowl. And then we're going to season the chicken. I'm gonna put the eggs in this thing. We're gonna whip the eggs, and then we're gonna put the cornflakes in here. And that's what we're gonna do. So let me just share this out for a minute while you guys wait for a second. Oops. Gotta switch how it sits. Okay, be right back. Be right back. Gotta share this out or nobody knows I'm live. Alright, let's see if anybody knows. Share it out. I know, kitten. She's been climbing me because I've been spending a lot of time outside. Doing a lot of recording outside. And she misses me already. You missed me already, and you got a friend. And you got a friend. And you're still missing me. I've been eating fruit for a couple of days, and now I'm gonna eat some chicken. I ate nothing yet today. Just give me a second. I'm just sharing this stuff out here on all the platforms. All right. Hi from here. All right, so let's go to the other one for a second. Let's go to home. Back. Let's go. Let's share this out. We're gonna make sure everybody knows I'm live. So I haven't been live in a minute. Just been uploading. We're gonna make sure everybody knows I'm live. All right, we're gonna pause that. Okay, I'll be there momentarily. This is all part of like what I'm doing. When you go live, you want to share it out with as many people as you can, so many people can come and catch you live. So it's important to share it out if you go live. All right. All right, people should be getting their notifications. All right. Put it up here. Well, let's do it again anyway. All right, we're done. All right, we're done. Okay. Let's get started. Hi, everybody. All right. Hi. All right, now we're going to start with the eggs. Actually, no, we're going to start with the chicken. I'm going to put all the chicken. I am going to wash it first, too, because I always like to wash my chicken with vinegar, so almost forgot that step. All right, let's go wash it first. We're going to wash it in this bowl, too. All right. I use vinegar and water to wash it. Yeah. Let me that. We don't want no salmonella. I got my wash my hands already. Touching that. I'm gonna put some vinegar all over it. We're gonna mix it up with the vinegar. I'm gonna add some cold water and turn it this way. Yeah, I'm glad that, when we were kids, we always had fresh chicken that we just butchered, but never knew for a long time that when you buy chicken, you should always wash it. Look at this. That's why you need to wash it with vinegar. And then you're gonna do it again. Sorry about the clinking. Clinking. We want this chicken to be no water in it. I'm just kind of letting the water drain out as I'm holding it up. I'm going to season up this chicken before anything, and then we're going to dip it in the eggs. So, all right. Let me wash my hands. All right. Hi, everybody. All right, let's go back here. And we're going to start with the seasoning. Okay. Let me dry my hands off. And let's just turn the camera around. You guys can watch me this way. And we'll just turn it down a little bit. You guys can see what I'm doing. All right. Can you see? There's never enough room, is there? Never enough room. Okay. We're just gonna, I'll tell you what I'm putting in. We're gonna start off with the garlic powder. Garlic powder. Well, let's turn it around and hold it. I'm gonna try to hold it so you guys can see. All right, so we're gonna do it in here too. I'm gonna put it in the flour, some garlic powder, and then we're gonna do some, I'm just gonna do some red chili. I'm gonna do whatever. I'm gonna do some red chili powder. It's kind of like taco seasoning. We're just gonna put whatever. I'm gonna put some of that. I'm gonna put some of that in here too. I like lots of flavor. All right, we're just gonna put them there so we don't put double. We don't put double, and we're gonna skip. We're gonna skip the bay leaf. We're gonna put some little bit of rosemary, not too much because rosemary is kind of bigger, like like that. A little bit of rosemary, a little bit of thyme. You can do whatever you want. I'm just creating my own recipe, whatever. I always do different seasonings. We're gonna have to open it the other side, the bigger side, because the other side doesn't really work. So rosemary. And we got some oregano. Some oregano over here. All right, what else do we got here? We have some all seasoning, allspice, Italian spice, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna put a little bit of that too. Those are all dry spices. And then we're gonna do a little pepper. I am gonna put cornflakes in there yet, so put a little pepper. All right, so now we're done the top. Now we're gonna do the bottom. Now we're gonna do some seasoning salt. Thanks for the like, guys. I will read the chat in a bit here. I'm gonna do some seasoning salt. This is the only thing that's salt so far that I've put in. And then I'm not gonna do these because these are not for that. So I'm gonna put that right there. We're gonna put that right there beside those. And what did we got here? Oh, we got some dill. I'm not gonna put dill in it either. We're going to put the dill up there. What do we have here? We got some cumin. We're going to do some cumin though. I cleaned my whole spice thing and I filled it all up. We're going to do some cumin. And do some cumin in here too. I'm going to have to clean all of them up. And then we got some red pepper. Like paprika. Little paprika. Little paprika. All right, and then we got some turmeric. Turmeric's really good for you too. I'm gonna do some of that. Ooh, I got a lot in there. We're not gonna put it in there now because I got a lot in there already. It came out really good. And then we got some parsley. Because it's chicken, we're gonna do a little parsley. Oh! I guess I had the big hole open, but that's okay. It's okay. Now we got everything in there. Did I do paprika? Yeah, I did. Oh, no, that was red pepper. Now we're going to do a little paprika. Little paprika. All right. Now we got to put all the spices back. I just wanted to keep them all out so I wouldn't forget which ones I used, you know what I'm saying? So I've been eating fruit for the last couple of days. I ate melons and then I ate melons and then I ate cantaloupe and other things that were fruit. And then I ate other things like not a lot of things. So now we're going to eat meat. We're going to eat meat. All right. All right, here we go. We got all that in here now. We're going to get our hands in there. We're going to mix it up. I wish I had some I wish I had some, a little bit of soy sauce too. That'd be good. Or even honey would be good too in here. Some honey. Oh, I might have some honey. I might have some things. Oh, look at that. Look at all the seasoning on there. And we're going to mix this up. Right. Let me see what I got in the fridge. We got some barbecue. I don't know if I wanted to do barbecue sauce. I can put this right in. So we got this one here. This is sweet mustard. It's really good. I'm going to put some of that in there. So, little mustard. It's really good. This is really good. We're going to put that right in the chicken too. I don't even know if I'm going to need the egg. Well, I guess the eggs will kind of keep it all together. Maybe I should just pour the eggs right over top of it and then, yeah, do that like that. Because I don't want to lose any of the spices from that. Maybe I should put it in plain flour first and then an egg and then, yeah, maybe I should do that. And then egg and cornflakes and all that. I'm going to put some barbecue sauce too. All right, now we're going to mix it up again with my hands. I'm going to mix that right up. Oh, it smells good already. You guys, it smells so good. All right. I'm going to turn the deep fryer on as well. Got to get that ready. Turn that on. I don't have one of those fancy, what do you call it? I don't have one of those yet. So, eggs. Now we got to get the eggs. All right. I checked the eggs already to see if they were good, and these were all good, so they're good. Oh, we got one shell in there. Got to get that out there. I was waiting for this chicken for a day already. I took it out not yesterday, the day before I turned it in the freezer. So I didn't feel like making it yesterday. I guess I wasn't hungry enough yet. Today I guess I'm a little bit more hungry. All right. So what I'm supposed to do is I'm just going to do one. I'm not going to do double. So we're going to mix this up. We're going to just use the whisk. I could use the other thing, the electric mixer, but we're just going to use the whisk. I'm just going to pour this right inside the chicken. We're going to save time by doing it this way. All right, so I'm just going to let the chicken sit in there. We'll get the rest of it ready. Okay, let's get the cornflakes out. We got the cornflakes. And I'm just going to mix this up. Crunch it. We're kind of squishing and rolling it. And I put just a little bit of flour. I think I put a handful. And we're going to put maybe another handful. I might put it in the bigger, let's put it in the bigger. I'm going to put it in a bigger pan. I'm going to put a little bit of salt. I didn't put any salt at all. The only thing we did is seasoning salt. So, all right. Now we're going to put this in here. And I don't measure. All right, now we're going to put a little bit more flour. Mix it all up. That's going to be good. I think we need a little more flour. Might as well put it all in. I almost want to put it back in the bag and then just throw the chicken in the bag. A couple things I want to put in there though, a little more of, is seasoning. I want to put a little more seasoning salt in here. Bag fell down. All right, so I don't want to get my hands all dirty. So I'm just going to use we're just going to use the fork. All right, we're going to use the fork. Mix it all up good. I'm going to lay it down. Lay it down. Lay it down. And then we're just going to put the over top. I'm just waiting for the oven and put them in here. I'm going to put a little flour on the bottom so they don't lose none of their yumminess. Squeezing it, making sure all the little crevices got some. Thank you. Looks good. Thank you. Stop being mean. Who's being mean? We got some trolls in the chat. Let them just be trolls, you know. Well, just ignore them. I mean, it's annoying to see a troll. Just, you know, they're just attention grabbers. And if you take your power back and you don't give them none, they go away. They're very unhealed people is what they are. All right. We almost there. We're going to have some juices left over here. But the spices are still on the chicken and everything. I'll chat with you guys in a minute while we're waiting for them to fry. And then I'll play with the kitten. She was crawling on my leg. She's right by my feet. I had to get used to it really quickly, like to pay attention to what's by my feet. Like she has made me so aware of my surroundings. I have to be, when I'm in the house, like I have to know that I'm not stepping on her. I accidentally almost stepped on her the other day. Not hard, but still, she felt it. I would never forgive myself if I did accidentally step on her and hurt her really bad. Well, thank you guys all for popping in and hitting that like button. I appreciate y'all so much. This channel is really taking off, and that's all I've been doing is YouTube. I'm becoming a real YouTuber. It doesn't even feel real yet. You know, maybe it's going to start feeling, maybe it never does feel real. Like maybe we don't know, maybe we expecting something, but that never will happen, right? I'm not really expecting anything, but like, I still wonder what I'm going to feel like when I get my first check from YouTube. That's going to be a big milestone. When I get monetized and get my first check on both my YouTube channels, that'll be my milestone. Like that'll be like my goal. My main goal is just to have fun and enjoy myself every day and do what I feel guided to do, and like everything will happen in divine timing. I know that already. So I'm just chilling. I'm just relaxing most of the days. There I have days still that I'm, my anxiety really trying to creep around. Like when I'm starting to do good, my anxiety starts just creeping around. And then it's starting to like makes me want to doubt and stuff. And I just I pray for it. Like when that happens, I just pray. I just pray that that energy of that spirit, whatever the anxiety, doubt spirit has no power over me. That's what I do. Everything that you feel is an energy. Everything that you feel could be something that's not your energy. It could be something else trying to stop you. So that's what I'm saying is like, always call back your power when you're feeling a certain way. If you felt fine a minute ago and then all of a sudden you feel a certain way, you have to think about why that happened. Like, something could throw you totally off. Like, just call your power back, your God-given power and your good intentions. And then when you take your power back, and negative energy has no power over you. When you respond with negative energy, it's like a game to it. It responds. If you don't want a response, you don't give it any attention. These aren't really big, so I'm hoping that sometimes when I do chicken, if they're really fat, like drumsticks, I will put them in boil them for a minute, or what I've seen lately people do is cut them in half. So not in half, but cut them open. so that the inside can really get cooked. All right, we got 2 more pieces in here. I don't know. I'm going to try a couple pieces to double dip them and see what happens. Now that we have all this stuff left over, I'm going to just see what happens. We got to try new things. You know, you got to try new ways to do things. Got to always try new things. Because old gets boring. Old ways get boring too. You know what I mean? I think I'm reincarnated. That's why I say that. Like, you know what I mean? Because I do things a lot of times. I do things the old way. Okay, let's go back in here. And we're just going to dip it in again. And then we're going to dip it back in here because we got extra. It's going to be very, very crispy. Oh, yeah, that I like that. Let's do this one too. Let's do a couple of them like that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I like the crumbs. I like the crispiness of chicken. Like, you know, that's why I like fried chicken. So I like the stuff that's on them. Let's do a couple more. I just don't want to waste this good stuff here. Like I sometimes use breadcrumbs. I don't really like that flavor, the flavor that's in the breadcrumb, Italian breadcrumbs or whatever that you can get and buy. And do a couple more. And we'll see if the difference is. I think oh, it's not quite. I'm just checking the grease. It's not quite hot yet. Still red. Still red. All right, we're gonna get it. I'm not gonna do any more. Just gonna do this. All right, wash my hands. All right, guys. Gotta wash my hands because got some other stuff on my hands. Some of that egg stuff. Eggs makes things stick even to your hands. All right. Let's check this grease. Oh, it's hot now. Look at that. Imagine that. Timing is perfect. All right, you guys. Let's do this. Let's do this. All right, we're going to start with the ones that I doubled on here. Look at that. It's green. All right, it's hot. And I did change my oil not long ago, so the oil is very, very clean. All right, so we're just going to gently drop them in there. I'm using my fork because I don't want to let it go right away. So I don't want it to stick to the bottom. Slowly let it down. Oh, I didn't want to drop it that hard. All right. All right, who wants some chicken? If you're in my building, you're welcome to have some. I probably would not eat all this. All right, let's put the lid on it. Let's put the timer on. Timer for, let's see, and then we'll turn them 6 minutes. Actually, let's do 7 minutes. So that's timer, 7 minutes. All right, I don't know how long. I've never actually counted to see how long it takes to do it. But, so we're going to separate these so that they don't lose their thing, you know. They're all sitting on top of each other almost. That's how all of them are. I'm not going to put any more stuff on them though. Unless they look like they lost their. All right, we're going to leave them the way they are. All right. Let's go in the garbage. I mean, down the sink. Dishes. Look, there she is. Here she is. My little sugar pop. My little sugar pop. Pop, 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 pop. Let me see what y'all saying. Never enough. I don't know what all that says. There's a lot. Man, I ain't never seen so much cross. Yeah, whatever, buddy. I'm cooking food for myself. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. That's right. Shut up. At least you don't get to eat my food, buddy. Buddy. I was washing my hands like how many times through this? I was not cross-contaminating. Whatever. No, I just read one of the comments. Somebody saying that I've never seen so much cross-contamination or whatever. And I'm like, whatever. Like, you know what I mean? Like, bite me. I washed my chicken with vinegar and water. And I got my hair up. I washed my hands. Yes, I put my hands in there to get all the juices all flowing with each other. But that's what God gave us these for, is our tools. Buddy. Sorry, I'm just reaming somebody out. All right, let's check them. And it's hasn't been 7 minutes yet, but let's check them. So we turn them over. Okay. It's looking good. Looking good. Looking real good. I could put a couple more pieces in. We're going to put those ones to the side. Put a couple more pieces in. So I didn't eat no meat or anything for the last couple days. So I'm eating meat. I'm going to eat a lot of chicken today. I just ate watermelon and cantaloupe for the last couple days. And then pomegranate and then all kinds of fruit I was eating. Oh, raspberries, strawberries. I think somebody left a comment the other day. I think whoever left a comment, I think they're cannibal, whatever. There was a female that left me a comment saying, I want to eat you. And I'm like, what? I deleted that comment. Somebody said they wanted to eat me. I'm going to turn it down just a little bit. Turn it down just a little bit. I had it all the way up. I'm just going to turn it down because I don't want the chicken to cook too fast because I want the inside to cook. Hey, James. Hey, Ozzy. Hey, Truth Warrior. Have I farted today? I don't know. I can't remember. That's your name? Y'all crazy. Crazy. There. I'm a virtual. You're in a virtual bowl that attracts the weirdos. Yeah, I know. I've been making silly videos lately, just enjoying your life. But you know what I mean? I'm just starting to enjoy my life. I'm starting to relax a little bit and just taking little times when I'm feeling good, and then I take those times and record a beautiful moment or something like that, like something that will remind me later that I have had some good times, you know what I mean? So we do need to build up our good times when been going through it. You know what I mean? How long would you guys cook chicken? How long do you guys fry chicken? I had it on for 7 minutes and 77 seconds. And I did not boil them first. Yes. I'm hungry. I should eat some watermelon. I have some left. I got some watermelon left. Oh, it's really good though. It's really good. It's really, really sweet. I bought it at a farm stand, like a roadside, like it's a farm stand, like you know what I mean. They have a building, but the watermelons were outside in the sun. So good. You just block them all night. Well, I just don't want I just let them be. You know what I mean? I just let them be some days. Like when I come on here like this, when I need the trolls blocked is when I'm on my reading channel. On here, I can handle them, but on my reading channel, I have to focus, and that's where they like to. That's where they like to interrupt people in chat. It's usually in the reading channel because they want you to like read their energy. I think it's probably negative, right? So, all right, we got to get a plate to put them in after we're done cooking them. I'm gonna put them in this bowl. I don't give, so Truth Warrior, I don't give these trolls or whatever, or people that have negative comments, I don't give them any of my energy. By blocking them, you're giving them their energy, like in real life. Like they're actually, that means that they're bothering you, and they're not even bothering me right now. Trolls don't really bother me. Like trolls are funny. Sometimes there's funny trolls. But not giving them your energy will not turn you like them. Like if you give them your energy, negative people, it'll turn you like them. So there's nobody wins. Let's check this chicken again. Oh, look at that. I'm gonna make sure they're done. And give them a good poke. Did someone tell me how long you cook your chicken for? Like frying it? Well, we're going to take one and we're going to see if it's done. Looks very pretty. All right. Let's cut into it. Okay. I'm going to cut into it and see if this one is done. See, it could use a little bit more, just because there's a couple spots that are a little bit red. So I should probably poke all of them. I'm going to throw this one back in. I'm gonna cut them all a little bit. I just give them a little cut. All right. So I let them cook a minute, and I'm going to just cut all these ones as well. I'm just going to cut them now in half. Now that's knife sets. Okay. We gotta get the fat ones. Fat ones. Yeah, I'm splitting them in half so that they can cook right inside those, especially the drumsticks. This isn't fun, but I should have done it before. I put the spices on there, but it's okay. All right. I think they're done now. They should be. They should be very well done now. Look at that, nice and done now. I'm gonna put. And there's a couple that went in after. I'm gonna do them a little bit longer. They're all done. I think they're all done. Yeah, they're all done. Whoo. Whoo. That's what the owl says. Whoo. Whoo. I'm just cooking them a little bit slower now. Just when you cook them too fast, then they burn. Sorry, I'm very bad with the camera. All right, we got enough in there now. I'm gonna put him on for timer. Let's do 11 minutes. 11 minutes, and we're gonna go try this And I'm going to put these all in here. All right, we're going to have a piece of chicken. Yum. All right, you guys want to bite first? I don't know. Oh yeah, here you go. Oh, it's hot. It's hot. This isn't very good lighting. That's terrible lighting. All right, let's try a little piece. Crunchy. You know, by international temperature, I think it's like 170 degrees for poultry. Oh, I should check my water. I should check my grease, my oil. See how hot it is. In deep fryers, they have like the hottest, and then, I had it on the hottest at first, but perfect. Oh, I'm gonna put some of this honey. Honey mustard. This is honey mustard. Really good. Put a little honey mustard on the plate. That's good stuff. It's well cooked. I haven't had chicken in a while, and this is my favorite way to do chicken. Is chicken like crunchy, frickin' chicken fried. I want some chicken. Oh shit! I almost dropped my plate. Who wants some chicken? Perfect. Let's check it. We're halfway done. We got 11 minutes. All right. Ooh. My fork disappeared. And I did turn it down, like, see that? So I guess before I had it too high. What happened? Don't you leave it open for a minute and let it cook a little bit longer? All right, let's eat another one. Let's eat one that may be questionable so that we know. Let's eat this one. Mama sugar pop. All right, let's break it open. Oh yeah, totally cooked inside. Yep. A lot of crust though on this one. All cooked. This is a wing. Hot. I'm just taking that fat off the wing. Ow. Put that fat off the wing. I got an idea. They're done. I got an idea on what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna dip them. Last batch. So what I'm gonna do is mix some sauce. Oh, I know exactly how I'm gonna do it. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. So what I'm gonna do is we're going to put the chicken in here. And then we're gonna do some, where's the barbecue sauce? Where I put my barbecue? Oh, there it is. So we got some barbecue sauce. We got some of this, and we're gonna mix it together. And then we're gonna pour it over top. I'm gonna put the lid on this. I'm gonna mix it. And then we're gonna put some honey sauce, honey garlic. All right, honey mustard, I mean. We're gonna mix that with the, and hopefully it tastes good. It's got that smoky flavor. You taste it. We're going to put all of this in there. I'm mixing this. And then we're going to pour it all over. You could also do like honey, you know, sweet sour sauce and honey, garlic, or any of that, you know. So what we're going to do is put a lid on it. And then I'm going to give it a shake. Wow. Look at that. This looks like chicken get from like, look at that. Now I'm going to have to try one of them. I didn't even finish this one yet, but I'm done with that one. All right. Let's try this one. All right, let's do it. That's really good. That's good. Not so crunchy. No, too crunchy. I should say this is like the crispiest fried chicken I ever had, because the cornflakes makes it crispy. And I also heard if you put a little bit of a little bit of starch in your flour too, or on your chicken. I didn't know that before. Now there's a mukbang. That's 3 pieces I had already. Let's check this one. I don't know what happens, but I keep losing my fork. And you wonder why I have so many dishes sometimes. Oh, I need to go outside and get some fresh air after this. I'm hot. Feel very hot. They're almost done. Almost done there. All right, that's really good. Really good. All right. I'm going to top it off with some watermelon. I'm going to top it off with some watermelon. Thanks for watching, guys. Choking up. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Oh, shoot. Beautiful. I should have plated it nice and made it look all pretty and stuff, but we don't need it. We don't need to look pretty. It's just fine the way it is. It's all beat up and stuff. All right. I think we're done. And we'll leave it at here. Get out the fork. Okay. All right, the lighting is terrible, but okay. All right. They're not burned. They're just nice and brown. All right, you guys. Thanks for watching. I'm going to get out of here, and I'll see you guys on the YouTube streets. Bye, y'all. Too many thanks to my hand. Bye. Peace out.